Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here, and today I want to show you guys the way I was able to finish the last 4 triumphs I needed to do for the Warden Seal, all involving the Wrathborn hunts and certain kills and things of that nature. So let me break down first kind of how it works, what you'll need to do, and then the fastest place that I found how to do it. Here we go. Alright, so for the Warden title, there's some that are going to probably have happened to you already. If you've been working on the Hawkmoon quest, Let Loose Thy Talons, you've been doing stuff with Crow, Harbinger. This one does work now. Birds of a Feather has been fixed, so if you do Harbinger with a full fire team where everybody's got a Hawkmoon equipped, you'll get this one. And then up here, you've got, finish your Cryptolith lure, do the coup de grace mission, Tier 2 Fallen Wrathborn on the Tangled Shore. You just have to kill each of these enemies as a Tier 2. So you basically just have to set up your lure with a mod in the farthest right slot to make sure it's a Tier 2 hunt. You have to do that for these 2 guys and these 2 guys. You just have to do it one time. These are pretty straightforward. The long grinds are these middle 4. 3 of them are related to weapons. Submachine gun kills, the special grenade launcher, so it's the Void Wave grenade launcher, and then also the linear fusion rifle. These are all the specific seasonal weapons. So for the submachine gun, this only works for friction fire. I forget the names of the other 2 off the top of my head. For Renaissance Hunter, you've got to be a little more specialized in your kills, but you're still going to use the same weapons right above, so make sure you're trying to kill these things in at least the proper fashion. So for the submachine gun, you're going to need close range defeats. So literally be in the face, don't even be ADS, and just hold down that submachine gun button and shoot them up close. Grenade launcher rapid defeats. You need to find groups of enemies to get these defeats, and I'll show you guys where you can literally work on everything I'm showing you. I'll show you guys every weapon type. Linear fusion rifle kills, just 50 precision final blows, so you got to hit a couple headshots. Over here, all you need to do is with the season pass weapon, the scout rifle, just get kills. Does not matter where you do it, just get kills with the scout rifle. And then also you need to get kills with the heavy grenade launcher. It's like the Blast Butte or Batui. I'm saying that wrong. Somebody correct me down below. The long one, or at least what I thought was going to be long, I ended up finishing it before the weapons actually did once I got to be efficient about it, is defeat Wrathborn. It should say bosses, but mine's finished so it doesn't quite read the same. Defeat Wrathborn bosses while wearing pieces of seasonal armor. More pieces of armor grant more efficient progress. So, if I come to my character, I started about like this. I had 1 piece of the Wild Hunt gauntlets, and I was going through working on this farm. I was like, this is slow. So what I did is I wanted a couple more pieces. It's actually not that hard to get it depending on your rolls on your lure. So come into your lure and check. Now I had gauntlets first. Weapon, nope. Lure modifications, don't need those. Class item, this would work. Helmet, this would work. Now for the farming method, you can do your high celebrant. If you need a specific gear, do it one time, get your pinnacle gear. Cool, nothing wrong with that. Just do it the one time though. The farming method, I'll show you guys. There's only one place that I'm going to do it anyway. But if you have your 5 charges on your lure, and you're like, all right, I want to do this. You only need 1 charge left to do the farming method. So if you need to work on your 4 for the week for your pinnacles, or you want to farm a couple pieces of gear, do this on the other charges that you hopefully have saved up, or go run some strikes and save up a couple charges. But you're going to want more armor the better. I did it at 3. If you have all 5 pieces, this is just going to go even faster. But the idea is, the more armor pieces that you wear, the faster progress you make. Every Wrathborn boss you kill while wearing 1 piece counts for 1. If you got 2 on 2, 3 on 3, if you have all 5 pieces of armor, every Wrathborn boss you kill counts as 5, so it's going to go rather quickly. Now, here's the thing some of you guys may not know about, and shout out to my Twitch chat for teaching me that as well. When it comes to the Wrathborn bosses, you have 2 bosses in each Wrathborn hunt. You have the first one you fight when you put the lure down to start the quest before you even go track the thing you're going to track. That's one of them. When you get to the second phase of the tracking, it's got like this little sliver of health left, and you kill it, that counts as 1. Then, the thing that you actually are going to hunt, like the captain or the big, heavy, can't even think of it. I'm thinking the heavy mechanical dude. Those are a boss as well, but the little health that remains on that one at first, that counts as a boss, and I'm going to show you guys a way you can farm him very, very well. So, before you get to the farming part, make sure you go, do a couple hunts, get a few pieces of armor. At least with 3, it managed to go fairly quick for me. And then what you're going to want to do is set your lure up as follows. So go to your lure, come up here. Once you've gathered all the armor that you need, we're going to use this hunt right here, the Fallen Wrathborne Savik. So I'm going to go ahead and load that up. You want this to be a tier 1 hunt because you want the guys to be easier to kill. You don't need to deal anything crazy. So if you want to throw something in the first slot, you absolutely can. So you want certain perks not to appear, cool, do that. But do not put a strong mutation in there. Just go ahead and make this dormant. It'll be a tier 1 hunt. Now, go to your map. We're going to go to the Tangled Shore. And what I'm going to do is show you guys the pieces. So we're going to go do this part, track it, and then I'll show you guys where you're actually going to not complete this one. Makes sense. Also, public event flags, rally flags, these are going to be your friend. So here we go. All right, so once you load into the Tangled Shore, if the rally flag is up, my advice, go get some free ammo. And also, if you don't have a bunch of rally flags saved already, then my advice is to go and get some, because you're probably going to want to use rally flags to make this even more efficient. We're going to come over here to the lure. We're going to fight this guy. He's nice and ugly. Do whatever you want to do to kill him. This part isn't that important. Now, my advice, you notice I'm using friction fire right now. If you're working on these things, you may as well use these weapons as much as you can. If you don't have them yet, then yeah, you need to go farm those weapons. This guy's putting him to bed. Should be close. Alright, so once he goes immune, you gotta go hunt him down, you know that.
That depends on whether or not you can stop it.
To track him, you're always gonna follow this guy this direction.
Think we can. Watch and learn.
So we're gonna go up top. Now you're a little tracker, maybe in a slightly different location. That part's kind of random up here. They have a few of them that you can, go to. Mine was probably the farthest away when I did this, so hopefully you're luckier than I am. But once you come up here, you'll do the tracking, figure out where it's going to take you, and where your little icon's going to be. So I'm going to follow the tracking. Looks like I'm going this direction, and mine is down here. So I'm going to go ahead and start my Wrathborne hunt and head inside. Now, my first piece of advice while you're doing any and all of this, have the weapons on that you need to work on. Do you need to work on the Scout Rifle Royal Chase? Do you need to work on Blast Batui? I'm saying that wrong. I know I am, but I don't know how else to say it. Corsair's Wrath is the linear fusion. Deafening Whisper is the special grenade launcher. And Friction Fire is the submachine gun you'll need to work on. So, have all of them equipped as possible, or go farm a few of them that you need. Come up here, and you'll have a few guys. So when it says close up, I'm like up in their face, getting these linear fusion kills. Don't waste your ammo of any type, just chunk a grenade. And we're going to come down in here. Now, once you get into this room, you're going to have the mini boss spawn. Don't actually kill it at first. Now, if you need a rally flag for ammo, you can totally get that. And all you got to do is walk over here, put your lure, stand back for a second, shoot him a few times with this thing, he's going to move. Now, the beauty of this is you've got 4 that spawn constantly. Now, I was telling you I need either precision fusion rifle kills or precision linear kills. I need killing rapidly defeating enemies with this grenade launcher. So if you kill 3 to 4 enemies at a time, this is going to go fairly quickly. How often do these guys spawn? About as long as it took me to have that sentence out. And there's 3 of them out. And you can kill this guy this way, pull out the linear fusion, go for a kill that way. And you can sit here and farm these 4 over and over. Is it boring? Probably a little bit. But it's easy to kill. You've got control over a group of enemies. So if you get blasts, you're good. Your grenade launcher is going to be efficient. Rapidly defeating multiple enemies. There's 3 every single time. Oh, I need to kill this guy? I'll just go run up here, shoot him, and then back up. So I'll get my close range machine gun kills. I'm going to get my rapid defeats with my grenade launcher. Oh, I'm bored. Now I want to get my linear fusion kills. I'm just going to turn around. get a little bit of range, because linear fusions are very forgiving at range. Try not to actually kill the boss, otherwise you just gotta restart it. So, oh no, you've killed the boss. Guess what? It's not a big deal. You can run up here, kill the few guys that are left, try and kill them up close, and then all you're going to want to do is run back here and abandon the activity. And you're like, why would I leave? Well, here's the thing. What that's going to do is preserve your lure. You're still in the middle of the hunt, so that part is active. It's going to pop you back out exactly where you picked up that last phase of the quest. Now, it depends on your console. Loading speed may be faster or shorter for some. So for me, I had to run outside. There's a couple places this could be. Mine's literally the farthest possible spot. So you literally drive back over here. Same spot it was before. Pick it up and boot it up again. So whether you run out of heavy ammo, like, oh, I got my 17 linear fusion rifle kills out of the 50 I need, you could be done in 3 runs. Now, the other piece is you do, before you leave that room each time, you want to kill the servitor boss. You just don't want to kill the guy after that. And the main reason is that servitor boss counts as a boss. The more armor you're wearing, the more progress you're going to make. So you come in here. I've got 3 quick kills every time. I always load in with a grenade. This is easy to kill and run through. And then when you come in, same principle applies. Now, depending on what order you do things... Nope, I need some ammo. Rally flag. Cool. Come up here. Place my lure. And again, he's going to spawn. Doesn't take very long for him to do that. And again, if you pull back here, oh no, you're going to get some of these guys to spawn. If these aren't all precision, that's okay. But if you get far enough back, he's typically not going to mess with you as bad. Now, him being a servitor is just going to be annoying, but that's what he does. And then that's usually why I would come over here to the side. He's not as targeted or annoyed. And get your close range kills. As soon as these guys eventually get unshielded, get up close. More guys will spawn, and you can sit here and farm all the kills you need. More enemies coming. I need my grenade launcher kills. It will actually come. This seems like a long spawn time. Bam! Right down the middle pipe. All but one. And then every time, I need this one. Oh no, I run across, turn around, do it again. And you can farm each weapon type you need. Do you need the heavy grenade launcher? Well, put on grenade launcher reserves if you can. If your armor allows. Don't worry about it if it's not there. But go over there, hit your rally flag. 4 guys down. Oh no, 1 more if I need the kills. So here's where you can farm. And then, as you need bosses, every time you run low on ammo, finish them off. You're going to get the next phase of the spawn. Come back here. That counts as one of your boss kills. And, you know, come back here if you don't want to die. Abandon the activity and do it again. So this is your loop. You're going to go in, farm as many of the basic enemies that spawn in the middle as you want. Kill them however you need to. I have a chain reaction blast Batui, and I literally had to fire 1 grenade, and the explosion killed everything every time. So I waited for the guys to spawn 17 times because I had 17 grenade launcher kills, or 17 grenade launcher rounds, and I had 4 guys killed per round. And they spawn fairly quick when you kill them that way. So my grenade launcher kills was like the last thing I needed to do, and I had those done in like 3 rally flag reloads. And that was it. And again, done. Come back in, hit your rally flag. So it may not be the most exciting or glorious way to do it, but you can get your close range submachine gun kills, and you still need kills here. You can get your rapid defeats with this one, because you're going to get at least 3 every grenade. And then your linear fusion. Sit in the back, pick off the thrall. When you're done with that one, you can come over here and get your grenade launcher kills. And then if you need to mix it up, just sit in the back and switch over. Scout rifle kills, kill the 4 guys that come in over and over and over. Anytime you run low on usually heavy ammo, is typically what I run out of first. Run out of heavy ammo, whatever you got to do. Kill the servitor boss, reload the instance, do it again. So that is how I finished up my Wrathborne title in probably a few hours one night. I was playing, and that's mostly what I set out to do. Did some solo Hawkmoon stuff. This stuff, probably finished it in a couple hours. So I hope this video is beneficial to all of you. I was able to knock this thing out much quicker than I thought. Shout out to Twitch for a couple recommendations, and then we put all of this together. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like below. If you guys want to find me, it's on Twitch or Twitter. The Last Word podcast will be tomorrow night. We're going to have CB Gray on. Going to be an awesome podcast. TWAB should be interesting today. And that's going to be 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Also, today, I'm going to be live on Twitch playing the Medium. I'm going to try and play it in one sitting. I hear it's about 8-9 hours. So I'm going to work on that. And if you guys are new to the YouTube channel, please hit that YouTube subscribe button and alert bell. And if you enjoyed this one, drop a like, leave a comment below to say hello. Thank you all very much. I'll see you soon. Have a good one.